Football never sleeps, and right now, the game is pure chaos. Liverpool plotting a €90 million shocker for Bournemouth's beast, Antoine Semenyo. Harry Kane, the prodigal son, could be on his way back to Spurs. And Real Madrid's golden boy, Endrick, fighting for his place among the stars. Transfers, drama, and dreams on the line. This is where football's biggest stories come alive. Let's dive in, friends. Football fans, this one's big. The story everyone thought was over might just be getting its most dramatic twist yet. Reports say Harry Kane, Tottenham's greatest ever goal scorer, could be on his way back home to Spurs. After just one season at Bayern Munich. Yeah, you heard that right. The prodigal son might return to North London. When Kane left Spurs for Bayern in 2023, it felt like the end of an era. He wanted trophies, a new challenge, and for a while, it looked like he'd found both. Goals flowed, records fell, but Bayern's season? Turbulent. New manager, inconsistent form, and still no Champions League glory. And behind the scenes, whispers grew louder. Kane's family hasn't fully settled in Germany, his heart, maybe still in London. Now ESPN is reporting something wild. Tottenham are seriously considering a move to bring him back. They're even said to be ready to activate his €60 million release clause next summer. Imagine it. Kane returning under Ange Postecoglou, leading this young, fearless Spurs side that's already lighting up the Premier League. Postecoglou's vision plus Kane's finishing? That's a Premier League title contender right there. But Bayern won't just let him walk away. His contract runs until 2027, and he's still their main man. So if this happens, it'll take more than money. It'll take Harry's heart making the decision. Because deep down, you know, some stories never really end. They just wait for the perfect comeback. So, Spurs fans, would you take him back? Drop a white circle if you believe in the reunion, or a red circle if you think that chapter's closed. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned. We bring you the stories that make football magic. The Brazilian wonder kid who lit up Palmeiras, and then landed at Real Madrid with the world watching. A teenager destined to be the next great star in white. But right now, his dream start at Madrid isn't exactly the fairy tale fans expected. Since arriving in 2024, Endrick has barely had the chance to show what he can really do. Why? Because he's walked into a dressing room full of superstars. Mbappe, Vinicius Jr., Rodrigo, a lineup that would intimidate any young striker. And to make things worse, a hamstring injury earlier this year slowed his progress even more. Now the whispers are growing louder. Should Real Madrid loan him out, give him a chance to play every week, find his rhythm, and build confidence again? Because talent isn't the problem, opportunity is. Inside Madrid, opinions are split. Some want him to stay, train with the best, and learn the Real Madrid way. Others believe a loan move could save his season, with clubs like Juventus, Valencia, and even teams in Germany and France showing serious interest. Real Madrid's position is clear. They're not selling Endrick, but they're open to a short-term loan if it helps him grow faster. Because make no mistake, the club sees him as the future. And what about Endrick himself? Well, the kid's got fire. He's reportedly told people close to him that he wants to stay and fight. He wants to earn his place, not be given it. But with the 2026 World Cup getting closer, every minute on the pitch matters. No young star wants to be sitting on the bench when the biggest stage in football is calling. So here's the question. What's better for him right now? Stay at Madrid, train with legends, and wait for his chance? Or go on loan, play every week, and come back ready to explode? Whichever path he chooses, one thing's for sure. Endrick's story is just getting started. He's young, fearless, and hungry to prove he belongs among the elite. Real Madrid believe in him, Brazil believes in him, and maybe, just maybe, the next chapter of Endrick's rise is about to begin. Where will it be? The Bernabeu or somewhere else? Time will tell. Liverpool are ready to make a massive statement in the transfer market, and their next target might just shock the football world. It's not Mbappe, it's Antoine Semenyo, Bournemouth's powerhouse, and one of the most electrifying players in the Premier League right now. According to reports from Fichajes, Liverpool are preparing a €90 million bid for the 25-year-old forward, and honestly, you can see why. Semenyo is on fire this season. 6 goals and 3 assists in just 7 Premier League starts. And that's after last season's breakout year, 11 goals and 6 assists. Under Andoni Iraola, he's become the beating heart of Bournemouth, the energy, the spark, the difference maker. And the results say it all. Bournemouth are 4th in the table, from relegation battles to shocking the league. And Semenyo is at the center of it all. Now Liverpool see him as the heir to Mohamed Salah's throne. He's got that raw power, blistering speed, and a ruthless edge in front of goal. He's direct, fearless, and built for Liverpool's attacking DNA, a perfect fit for their next era. But Bournemouth, they don't want to sell. He's their star, their statement player. Still, when the summer window opens and 90 million euros is on the table, that's life-changing money. Money that could rebuild their entire squad. And here's where it gets interesting. Liverpool might have a secret weapon. Sporting director Richard Hughes has deep connections at Bournemouth, and that could play a huge role when negotiations begin. But Liverpool aren't alone. Manchester United are watching closely, desperate for firepower if they make the Champions League. Chelsea are still searching for a consistent goal scorer after all their spending. And here's the twist. Arsenal might join the race too, because Semenyo is rumored to be a lifelong Arsenal fan. So picture this, 4 Premier League giants fighting for one man. Bournemouth trying to hold on, and Semenyo standing in the middle, knowing his next move could change everything. One thing's certain, Antoine Semenyo isn't just Bournemouth's star anymore. He's the Premier League's most wanted man. The only question now is, who wins the race? Drop your predictions in the comments. Liverpool, United, Arsenal, or Chelsea. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned. We bring you the real stories behind football's biggest moves.